Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny,
JD and Kat.
So, finally, a member of BTS has looked at our schedule and said, "You're filming that day. I'll bring out my song that day, just so you're ready and you don't have to miss out
On a plate
or
for
wait."
you. Yeah, that'd be cool.
And of course, it would be Jimin because he has such a big heart. He'd do that for us. So, I don't know anything about this other than it's a duet and it's for a K-drama, I'm assuming.
Looks to be.
Yeah.
It's really nice because it's with Sung-Woon, who's one of Jimin's best friends. I know Sung-Woon from 101 and Produce 101. He's a really good singer as well, and he was in before he was in Produce 101, he was in a group called Hotshot with Roh Tae-yoon, who's also now a solo artist, and I have him. He's got really great songs as well. So it's just really, really cool to see Jimin being able to collab with one of his best friends to do a song, which is nice.
Other than that last bit you just said that involved Jimin, just like you spoke another language. You're saying names that I haven't heard on programmes I haven't heard or bands I haven't heard of.
Never mind. Sung-Woon is a friend of Jimin's and a vocalist, so yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we expecting a ballad, do you think? I'd say so. Two vocalists?
Both of they've got obviously Jimin, but yeah, Sung-Woon's got a lovely voice as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe. And if it's for
a
K-drama, again, I've spoken about how much I love the effort that they go to in Korea. Like, we're just not just going to bring out a drama, we're literally going to have like an original soundtrack and everything.
So you won't get that for TV shows.
So emotional, you know. So yeah, I imagine it could be a ballad. But I will be happy with anything.
Yeah.
Let's just see what they get.
Can't wait to hear it. So please remember to like this video, comment down below what did you think of this song, and subscribe if you're new, and you'll get to see more BTS reactions along with Stray Kids and 80s and Shiny and Blackpink and anybody else that catches our eye.
There is a long list.
It's a long list.
We're finding the time to get to all of them, but yeah.
Okay. English. He didn't help her.
So you came back.
Yeah. Lovely vocally. Now, as much as I know that obviously it's for a soundtrack, so the video is supposed to get you to watch the K-drama, I would love to have seen an MV. I imagine like really soft lighting and Jimin. Like Serendipity, kind of.
No, you can't handle that. No.
No, Serendipity MV I handled. It was live performance I didn't handle well. But yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Do you like that one, Kat?
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
You can hear...
Still want to know what's going on in the... kind of want to know what's going on in the K-drama. I mean, I've got the,
Yeah.
I've got the gist.
Like I said, I'm seeing an MV, I'm seeing soft lighting, I'm seeing a really fluffy jumper.
That's
So
always your go-to.
He looks warm and lovely.
Both of the vocals were really, really nice and stable, but they were very gentle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It didn't...
Very softly sung.
Yeah, the vulnerability of it didn't need any big power notes or anything.
Yeah, there was no belting moments, no build up to a big ending.
No.
We said the same thing with Jin, with yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know, it was like
soft the
softly
whole way
all the way through.
Yeah.
Should we do the lyric video? Because there were times when I thought, I'm not sure if it's still in English. Because with pronunciation sometimes it can be harder to... And again, on a first listen, I can do it with any English song and not pick up most of what was said.
And
Yeah,
also I
very-
was really focused on trying to work out what the hell was going on in the,
Yeah.
the K-drama, so I realised that I wasn't listening like
To what they were saying.
to what they were
Yeah.
saying because I was like...
The emotion
Yeah,
of the
you-
song
you're taking the
got
tone,
you
yes.
sucked into what was happening,
what's
the drama,
with
and you're like,
these
what?
two random people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Suddenly I was very invested.
Interesting to hear Jimin start lower. It does remind me of another song. I can't think of what it is. Yeah, so it's not all in English, see?
Just
I cannot work out what it reminds me of.
It was lovely though.
Yeah.
There were times when they were doubling,
Yeah.
and as in Sung-Woon was in the forefront and Jimin was in the background, and they swapped, but it was only highlighting one of them singing at a time, but there were times when they were both singing. It was really, really nice. Because again, they have Jimin's tone is slightly higher naturally, so just their voices went together really, really well.
I didn't notice that part of it was in Korean.
Didn't you?
Not the first time. You know, I was so just absorbed that in the beginning it was like, oh, English, and then I obviously I went into a zone.
You went into the story.
Yeah.
The drama. Yeah. Oh, that was really nice.
And again, I think I'm just so used to listening to K-pop in Korean now that I don't notice the language change.
Just enjoying the music. It was very simple.
Yeah,
it wasn't
the same, simple.
Yeah, just kind of short, simple, and the meaning of it was obviously just you've found someone that you feel that way for, but either they're going away or they've gone or you've lost them or whatever, but they don't want it to end. So it's quite sad. So I mean, again, as a standalone song, like most original soundtrack tracks that are made, they can just stand on their own, but it'd be interesting to see how that links in with that K-drama.
Yeah.
But just as a standalone track, it was quite sweet and vulnerable.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like I zone out to it.
Yeah, quite like you said, quite similar to yours that Jin did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's so soft and it's quite disarming. Do you know what I mean? And the vulnerability of it is
Again, like we said with Jin and yours, I can imagine cradling my little baby niece, and having that go to sleep.
Yeah, that melody was
Oh, now I can picture Jimin.
Seriously, what has K-pop done to you?
No.
Nothing in there surprising of, I know what Jimin and Sungwoon's voice can do, but it's still so nice to hear them in isolation away from BTS. Just as a reminder of like, oh, this is so nice. Sungwoon's voice is a little bit more, for a weird word, a little bit more caramelly. Like it's slightly deeper.
Yeah.
And it still flows so nicely. Whereas Jimin's is... Okay, this is so weird. If Sungwoon's voice was like caramel, I feel like Jimin's voice was like honey. Because it was slightly sweeter and slightly higher and brighter. Does that make sense? But they just both flowed.
Both are nice, just different.
Yeah, and they're so sweet and they're just smooth.
Well, I think at the beginning I was surprised that Jimin started off deeper than we would normally hear him. But I'm sure there's been another song recently. Let Me Know.
Yes.
When I said I feel like Jimin started off lower than we're used to hearing him.
And again, it's because it had somewhere to go. It wasn't like big belty notes, but obviously they did go quite high. And so it's, so starting that lower, immediately I knew I was like, oh, we're going to take us on a journey. It's going to go up.
It's nice to see more of his range, because I do feel like within BTS, because we have V with such a deep voice, we generally would use him for those parts rather than you save Jimin for the higher part that you're going to do.
Yeah.
So it is nice to see more of his range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and him starting lower.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It'd be nice. There'd be a really nice pairing to have more music from Jimin and Sungwoon. It would be nice. And they're like mates anyway. They hang out anyway. So just do that. Just please make us more tracks and send them out on SoundCloud.
But I want a Jimin rap song.
Oh no. When he joined Big Hit, they asked him if he was interested in rap, and he was like, no. And they were like, do you want to attempt it? And he was like, no.
I've seen Tony Montana.
This is true. But that was years later, obviously. And...
No, because I'm just thinking, when we hear it's a Jimin song, we're automatically thinking of a ballad and his beautiful vocal. Can you imagine if he just came out rapping? It'd be so hot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kat, you'd like it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. If that's what Jimin wants, I'm all on board. It's just because I remember that he said when he joined Big Hit, they were like, are you interested in rapping? And he was like, no. So, I think it was because of his image, because of that boyish charm that he had when he first joined. But no, he was only ever interested in being a dancer and a vocalist. But yeah, who knows? Come on, Jimin, bring out the rap for us.
Now you've said the word dancer, could you imagine? You know, like the dance he did for one of the, was it the MMAs or the Mamas, when he had the big scarf and he did that beautiful dance?
Yeah.
Something like that for this.
Mm-hmm.
Jimin, make it happen.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, I bet the other members are very proud of him as well. They're so nice and complimentary to each other whenever they release something, you know. So that's quite nice.
No,
so it'd be nice to see
family
their
supportive.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to see their reaction to it as well.
Okay, so that was Jimin's Jimin's was the guy, I don't want to pronounce
Sung-Woon.
Sung-Woon. I don't want to pronounce his name wrong. That would be rude. Jimin and Sung-Woon's song With You. I like that.
Apparently with Jenny.
It was about me. That was the
We all
bit
know
that
it.
we were missing. Because they missed me. Because they are without me.
Sure.
Erin's gonna love that. Erin would be curled up in a ball. You know how she does when she gets all like, oh, like that. That's my Erin impression.
Lyric video.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Cause you're in my book. What you think?